What's good, everybody? We're back. Sorry for not getting on yesterday, but it's fine because we're back with this. We're back with chapter two of season two. Um, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. We're probably not gonna complete the chapter today, but tomorrow will definitely be completion. I'm just gonna be honest because I have to go to bed. Not soon though, in like a few hours, but still. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. Whew, I'm very, very excited to keep this up. I really hope that y'all are just here, chilling. Glad to see y'all back. We're just doing our own thing. So, yeah. So yeah. All right, let's get into it. Let's keep it moving. All right, let's go.
The Mystics Communique Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pound show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our shipper wasn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that each one should be trusted. Communique Summit entrusted you to in her back. This in itself. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly. There's so many people here for the safety inspection. You have dinner? It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. But I understand what you mean, Master Watson. Considering that the Exalt disappeared in Wisay Peninsula, and Corsa Lumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you, fellas, although my official title is General Manager of Corsa Lumex and Wisay Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, since been removed.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues earlier. It wasn't your head on the chopping block. Seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security, too.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm
Mm.
lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Mm.
Oh, why is that? Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of White Bay Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military in White Bay Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I expected.
It is a serious matter, not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, and by controlling White Bay Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing the identities of the military guests here today is key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS' executives, the government, or the military. But who are the remaining guests? There are quite a few older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It's a great effort to invite these academic giants.
Damn.
May I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the White Bay Peninsula Safety Inspection. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group. Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. So are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of White Bay Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. So I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures. and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the safety inspection will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
That voice sounds familiar.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood stood intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Why? What should we do now that Damien's left?
I want to look around the banquet hall. After everything Damien said,
Mhm.
I'm curious about the guests. He plays things close to the vest, so it's hard to know what to believe.
All right, I'll take a look around too. Catch you later.
Time to look. Dun, 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 dun. Let's gather some intel. Oh, I'll save him for last. I mess with this music. I'm gonna lie. Three portions of each. Goose feet. Well, I can't talk. All right. In our rounds talking.
From what I saw, the safety inspection doesn't seem as serious as I imagined. The experts and the House representatives were even chatting and laughing together. What everyone cares about isn't the exalted, or even the safety of White Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Not caring about the people for real.
Yeah, I get the same feeling. The safety inspection seems more like a ritual for the city's upper circles to remain their intentions and just a way to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. Yet, come on, let's not worry about that now. It's not every day Porcelain Lumix is picking up the tab. Let's enjoy the meal. Come on, let's enjoy.
Oh, this scene.
All right.
Wow,
Enjoy. My apologies, miss.
it's okay.
I'm terribly sorry. Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. You're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
They ain't gotta accentuate.
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Damn. The inspection team. Late that night after forcing. Damn.
The time feels.
Whoa.
Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Aragon, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
Man, I knew he was. I knew he was a piece of shit.
It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now.
This
So, I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me, as I just said. All I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in White Bay Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine.
Wait, what?
Zenless has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable.
Wait, what? Hold her accountable for what? Wait. But why? It wasn't her fault. It was Dr. Lore's fault. Gang, what? What is he yapping about? That was Dr. Lore's fault. She ain't got nothing to do with this.
Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the exaltists who...
Exactly, bro. Why are you blaming her? Gang, you saw what what? You know about Dr. Lore. Why are you blaming her?
The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family collapse in ruin.
Man, fuck you, dude. I hate this guy. Oh, and he's on life support, bro.
Yes, the honor of the time to your family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully for your ailing grandfather's sake.
Man, screw you, bro.
I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Yes, you would.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on?
Oh, what is that?
What's that?
Whoa. Urgent nice opportunity wakes you up.
Oh, guys. You're up too?
The knocking on the door. It wasn't my imagination, right?
It wasn't just my imagination. Someone really does knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Marina who answered the door.
Oh,
Guys, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up at this hour.
indeed. What the man? We need to help Alice for real, for real. I don't like that guy. Oh, there she is.
Master Pond, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Tideview family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right?
For real.
But I really couldn't swallow all that about a shadow crooked like 3 degrees. Sure, we at Gunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
Hmm.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly.
Damn. What specifics? Alright.
I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Gell are currently staying here. And she trusts them.
We're here, Team. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield was looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Hi. I'm Wise, and this is my sister Belle.
Hi. Didn't expect me to meet again. All right, Wise, stop staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said that. I see. So, you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
Huh.
To be honest, Miss Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch.
Well, that's cool. See, I like how a lot of these characters are just connected in some way. That's lit. I mean, they're both real rich, so that makes sense.
Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelonix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out she's likely here in place of her grandfather, who's fallen ill. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but Alice was probably threatened by them. In any case, Porcelonix clearly doesn't take her seriously. Why they're treating her so differently from the other guests is really going on their mind.
Since Miss Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
That makes sense.
Hey, Wise, what do you think?
I mean, we can help. We can help her out. She's cool. She's cool with Lucy. And Lucy's cool. So yeah,
Since
we
she's
got
fine
it.
with Lucy's, we should help her out. Our last encounter was a bit awkward, but it was mostly on our end.
No, I don't think it was really awkward on our end. Belle was just asking normal ass questions. She was just doing normal conversation.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Gunquay Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, We're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
That's fine.
Senior legal. You just assumed you would take the job.
Hey, come on now. What do you mean speaking on your behalf, huh? Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded. They're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Damn. Why are we so dependent on this? What? Pay to leave? And if she gets to eat next month, we'll eat me. All right. We get it. We get it.
Please stop putting more pressure on me, Senior.
We got you, bro.
Miss Highfield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Wise will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Course of Limits have brought recently.
You can rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and investigate with you starting tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
All right, let's get it. Nice. Safety inspection. And it's really cool. After every mission, you just get the stuff automatically. I mean, you do that anyways, but it's just right there where you don't have to wait. We got an investigation. Let's get to sleep. All right. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Mr. Wise. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
No problem. You came to us for help, and really, you don't need to be so formal. Just call me Wise.
Alright. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
How did you sleep last night? You feeling rested?
Oh, I'm alright. Thanks for your concern. It's just the squirrels hanging in the room were constantly quite to the timbers, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the two vases by the bed didn't match.
Jeez.
Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Oh, no. It's not that bad. The Sorbian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Oh, and I love how the little face has expressions, bruh. That's cool. I never noticed that until now.
How about we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
I get that. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, let's go.
Alice, let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window. I pulled back the curtains and saw large slanted shadows. And there was a glowing skeleton stuck between the shadows and the glass.
Miscellaneous items. Yeah, that's true. The guest house where Alice lives. Let's look around carefully for any clues. A tower crane. Oh, well, dang. Scratches.
Wise, have you figured out what happened last night? I
Hmm.
have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
I have a feeling I know what's going on. Well, not gonna say anything.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And
Oh, oops.
Let's start by piecing together what.
first, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
Could the shadow have just been your eyes playing tricks on you? It was pretty dark last night, after all.
Nah, I saw that too.
You're joking, right?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. Cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if you assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft sound before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. Now, onto the flower pot. Why do you think the flower pot fell?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that started. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up, but that little creature couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right, there must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
It's pretty clear. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in phosphorescent paint, the skeleton pattern
on me. That's going too far.
Damn.
Plus, since it left footprints while playing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this.
Probably.
Look over here. The footprints
Oh.
go up the pillar to the overpass.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let's follow them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
That's wild.
The footprints stop here. Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the colonies increased to 120 BPM. Here is it covered in holographic grid lighting.
Mary, you're not helping.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wow. Dang. This little guy's been everywhere.
The footprints disappear here.
The footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone?
Oh.
Hey, stop! Here, let me do the jump!
So you were behind yesterday's pranks. The real culprit.
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
I knew it. I knew it was her. I knew it was her little. Okay.
Guess I got found out after all.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh, man.
Yes. Based on what you just said, may I assume that you're the owner of this company?
I was going to call it a raccoon.
His full name is...
I forgot.
But we call him Emma. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Oh, wait a minute. We came here to confront them, but somehow it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
It's alright. Kama just said he doesn't know. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinoni Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Farland Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
1%? Gang, what type of business is this? Any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
Alright. Thank you very much. Wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a little shocked. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place.
What is she talking about?
Lumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. It's a prank if you ask me.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and he's talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Excuse me, may I say something? Porcelainix brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that Even with so many well-known experts on the inspection team, none dare to defy porcelain X. So why place all the blame on this time field alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training. Wise from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway,
Right.
after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized.
Damn.
I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance. Minato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
Damn.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you are pretty confident in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Oh, what's this?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Was it just my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it?
Oh.
Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh no. That's not good.
What's a shard of a large obscura?
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow.
Okay.
Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damage during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Minato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow. Items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
I'm not surprised.
Exactly. The obscura isn't a regular product of the White Bay Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
If Damien is here, he's the boss of it. I know he's doing something shady.
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Silent Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Minato. We're heading to Silent Bay. If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you snitched to Porcelumex.
Damn.
You wouldn't, right?
No way you'd snitch.
Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Wise, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Buchanani regarding the obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it won't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
Damn.
You didn't need me back, fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Indeed.
Can I come with you to Silent Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Well, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had Cassie, who's an expert at handling miasma, just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzaha. You don't want to scare Wise away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Oh, lit.
So if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Oh. Nice. Prank perpetrator. Onward. Damn, almost at level 49. Oh.
The elevator's still out of service, but I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. While the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Dang.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Something's up here.
I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelanex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Silent Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Silent Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
It's a seaside view you're after. You could take the cable car to Onion Island. It offers a close view of the hollow. And since Porcelanex has factories from there,
elevator still out of service.
Silent Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the tower. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for porcelain necks. So they go
Oh.
ahead and block the road entirely.
There must be other ways to get to Silent Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something Porcelumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that deviant from Porcelumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Silent Bay.
Good point. Yuzen and I will go check things out first, Wise. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
All right.
I wonder how things are going with Monato and Isabel. Let's go check.
All right. Oh, let me get this. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's roll. Let's get it. I never used either of these characters, so that's pretty lit. It's gonna be the first time.
We just have to follow this track to get to Silent Bay. Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
We've got enemies.
The EX. Sweet scare. Oh wow. The active character attacks. It triggers flavor match. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
It is.
We implant the mech that memory was accidentally falling or something?
Oh, can't go over there.
Is worthy of consideration.
Very shush. Well done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
Mm. Oh,
Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be afraid. It's us.
Boys, it's you. With rag moving.
bro.
You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here? Mizukino? Mr. Kono? I'd like to help you with the obscure investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything. I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself. In case you forgot, you were brought in by Corso Lumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
Damn.
You're worried Portia Lumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Damn. Nobody asked.
We appreciate it, Alice, but don't force yourself.
Thank you, Wise. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair. At its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry. Alrighty, you heard our plans. After investigating Sunlight Day, we'll likely be heading into the That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll. That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper holo scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and holo survival drills since childhood. Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Monaco?
Welcome aboard.
Let's get it.
A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
Uh-oh. It is time for us to fight. Oh, no, I know what to do.
Alright, let's see what you've got. Okay, I'll take care of it. You're a real chatterbox. But you handle yourself well in a fight. I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzaha, just don't. She won't get mad. Wise, you can give it a try too.
Uh-oh, it's people from Porto Lumix. Shh, let's try to avoid them and take a detour. As if all those security mechs weren't enough. Now they're sending reinforcements?
That Damien is such a headache to deal with.
Oh. The Spook Shack forms. All right, little bro, let's get it.
Successfully entered the
Get all this.
Bryce was always the one jumping around with Eos before.
Oh, you can fight, bruh?
You can jump that high? Master has expressed a similar assessment.
That's lit. I did not know you could get a little hammer, bruh. Alright. Get all these Denny's, bruh. Oh. Shit. Let me grab these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I passed it. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Do, 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 do. We did it! Woo! Got that done. Nice.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. How much longer until we get to Sunroom Bay?
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
And then we're there?
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Wise?
All done. Everyone, let's move.
Yeah, let's go. Who's watching us? I mean, I guess our mission was successful. Oh, wait. Nope. Well, we got here. Oh. Oh. This place is nice. Hey. This is nice. I like this place.
Here to pick up materials for Uncle Ballroom again? Seems like we've been the one picking things up these days. My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him. But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
Damn.
Your lunch is hot. Careful. I'll have time to replace all your favorite bubble pop candy with rubber.
Ooh.
Actually, we were supposed to be doing our hall internships these days. But since Mommy and Paula's been on sleep lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us on our school time.
Damn.
Well, your luck's still better than ever, huh?
My brother failed his hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right. What kind of materials are you picking up today, Isabel? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I got. Ajahn snatched it from a white-grade waste woman in the hollow just last night.
What? A long-haired ghost woman?
That's right. He was hauling cargo in the hollow for course lumite. Somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, black wings, and golden feathers.
Whoa.
With a blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajahn suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck.
Oh, very scary.
Why you pick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the personal business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. Didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lie. Mary, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange.
She's so damn scared.
That one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. Seriously, Ajahn really did get spooked by something all tail and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hand. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give the story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece. This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
It wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Alphon. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks.
So, are we going to ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Tonito and I will go find Uncle Alphon. Wise, you go with our little lady here and check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
For a whole year? Dang. Oh, one of these. Okay. All right, let's try this. Okay. This needs to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait, no. Oh, it needs to be all of them. Okay. Idea. Let's see. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Wait, but then how the hell am I supposed to do this and then have it there? Okay, I have an idea. Maybe No, because even then it's still might be stupid, y'all. This needs to be one. What? Okay. What the hell? Okay. Let's bring this. Curve it like that, though. Oh, wait. What does this do? No, that doesn't do anything. What does this do? Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. Damn it. Wait. So you stay here. B to here, right? Oh, you bring it out here. Oh my god. See. Right. There we go. And pull it back. Wait. Fix this a little bit. There we go. Oh my god, that took so long. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Yeah, when it comes to these super difficult ones, I'm just dumb.
Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from? No. Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one. You understand that, right? But my mom said porcelain doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious strangers, I'm not supposed to talk to them. And I've never seen you before.
We're not actually strangers. We're friends of mystic ones, the folks who often come here to collect materials.
That's right. Miss Yuzuha came here with us today. You know, the daughter of Mr. Ukinamigawa. Mr. Pius is on it. And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Bob Wong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted.
Damn.
To believe anything you say.
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name is so different from Uncle Bob's. I thought it had something to do with her mother's side.
You can trust them, Mello. You really did come here with me. Yuzuha, you know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you? Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his demi-drum.
Damn.
Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Dante didn't get himself into trouble, did he?
Don't worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually really valuable, so we just want to ask where he found it.
That's right. No need to worry about your friend. So Dante just got lucky, huh? I didn't have him
All that lingering resentment covers great.
That's kids for you. But Mello, have I ever told you? I really can't stand stingy boys. Come on, Lisa. You know me. I'm the most generous boy around. All right. I'll go make up with Dante. Gotta run. Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find Dante. What keep talking about, Ron? I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name. Now I want to tell my dad just to see his reaction.
Mr. Janami, I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters.
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as my dad, I'd say I'm pretty lucky, don't you think? What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefields send someone else to White Peninsula? Why did it have to be you?
Because there aren't many left of us in the family. And my father passed away in an accident years ago. So now it's just me and my grandfather. And he's finally ill.
I see. Seems like things haven't been easy for you either. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had great education. So, show some confidence, alright?
Yes, I will.
Alright then, let's get going.
Where's Dante?
What? In front of me.
It's up here.
We're just teleported. Then. Oh. Here. Okay.
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned. So I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. Alright, that should do it. Send me a Danny Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Seems our poor friends over there don't know how to save pets. The next round.
You were military representative. I didn't expect.
Taking the initiative, I hope the experienced negotiator. Alright. Into Saloon Bay and see like the rest of you.
What?
On each other. How about
Whoa. Why did it stop? Serious? I'm just going out right now. That's nice. My internet's acting on. Serious? Serious? There's no way. I'll be right